An update on the continental peace and security is presented to the press Monday at the AU Summit by Ismail Shegui, the AU Commissioner for Peace and Security. The Algerian-born gives an account on the security situation in the Central African Republic, the situation in Libya, Somalia, South Sudan, and the Sahel, addressing the underlying causes, explaining how these countries propose to face their security challenges and how the international community could help them. Terror is a tremor shaking the continent of Africa now. The proliferation of terror is a new element in Africa, and reporters were eager to know from the AU Peace and Security Commissioner why.
I didn't know terror at all. Why is it on the rise now?
That's exactly what I was saying. It has been imported to our continent. It started in Afghanistan in the last century. And now IS is not Africa. Al-Qaeda is not Africa. But today we are suffering from this phenomenon. That's why I'm saying that those who are behind bears the full responsibility to be on our side.
Hopelessness, joblessness and frustration, he says, dangerous cocktail on which terror thrives.
Whenever you have fragile people who have no work, no situations, they can always try to recruit. But this is now the responsibilities of the governments and ourselves to see how we can deal with this situation. I was telling you in the room that addressing terrorism needs a full policy, a comprehensive approach, which is not only security and military. It needs other means. You need to gain the hearts and minds of our young people. You need to give them hope. So I think this is the challenge.
He acknowledges refugees are not only a drain to the economy, but a threat to the security of the country hosting them.
Together with UNHCR, we have some rules that should be fully respected. We never accept that any refugee with arms or doing activities that they should not do, or those who are not respecting the international human rights. I think it goes without saying that these are the preliminary conditions of addressing such situation, and we are very tough as African Union on such elements.
However, he appreciates the impressive efforts made with international assistance and bilateral aid to help refugees. Though the Africa of the headlines remains wars, coup, mutinies, turmoil, illegal migration, refugees, Ambassador Ismail Shegui believes there is another Africa that remains largely peaceful and intent on its drive for modernization, political evolution and socio-economic development.